Before you start using a credit card, you need to look at how much that credit card is going to cost you in the long run. Many of the advertisements you will receive in the mail will sound really good up front because they will say things like 9% interest for the first 6 to 12 months. They can often offer like 5% interest on the balance transferred over from other cards, or they may give you something for free. If you will look through all of the information that comes with the offer, you will see things like yearly fees that can be anything from $50 to $150 that the bank charges on the card every year just so you can have the card. The interest rates will be somewhere between 10% to 25% interest on purchases, and if you use it to get cash, you will pay somewhere between 20% and 30% interest on this money. One other thing you need to look at is if you are late with a payment, what they will charge you for being late. There is usually a fee of $15 or more, and then they will charge you the cash interest on the whole amount that you owe. This is how their credit cards make their money, is by charging you fees and interest rates that are way above what they need to be. I wrote this up to begin with as an assignment for you to do in class, but I changed my mind and I'm actually going to do the calculations for you, and I will do screenshots of them so you can view them here on the web. This is the website that I was using to do the calculations, www.calculatorweb.com, calculators, credit cards. So with the first one, you owe $1,000. It's a 23% interest, and you pay $100 every month. That's what you type in on the first part of the assignment. On the second part, we will type in $10,000 at 23% interest, and you pay $300 every month. And we will look at how long it will take you to pay off these two amounts, and how long and how much you will pay in interest. Here is your first calculation. You type in on the current account balance $1,000. Annual interest rate is 0.23%. The minimum payment percentage is 0. The minimum payment amount is $100. This is what you'd type in, and then you'd hit calculate to get the results. After you hit the calculate button, your results will come up down below here, and the total interest that you are paid on this $1,000 is $121. It'll take you 12 payments to pay it off. So in other words, this $1,000 will cost you $1,121, and it will take you 1 year to pay off the full amount back to the credit card. So now the second part of the assignment, you put in on the current account balance $10,000. The interest rate stays the same at 23%. The minimum payment percentage will leave at 0, and the minimum payment amount is $300 a month now. So then you'll hit the calculate button again, and your results will come up down below, and you will see how much you will pay. So after you hit the calculate button, then you will see on this one how you spent $10,000 is what you owed on the card. You will pay $6,096 in interest. So that means you will pay $16,096 altogether on this account. It'll take you 54 payments to pay it off, which is